one of my previous lives, I was a DJ. I programmed music for the fitness industry in the early 90s. And I was at the Opera House last night going to see a concert, and there was a DJ there. And I watched him work. And he was working so hard. He was trying to mix these two songs together, and he was fiddling and adjusting and one, because, you know, different speeds, getting it to go right, twiddling with all the knobs, and he was like really in effort. And then I remembered some of the other DJs that I saw, and they're just like sliding the two songs together, and it was almost like a meditation where there was nothing that existed except for the beat and the sound and the harmony that these two things were going to make together. And I thought, isn't that like psychic work? But when you do a reading for someone, when you work intuitively, it's a bit like you and the person. They're the two songs that want to come together. When we do our job properly, we're just aligning the vibrations or the beats so they're going to work together. So there's no clashy kaboom, kaboom, kaboom kind of train smash sounds. The keys are in the right mode, so there isn't like the sound of one instrument sounding like a cat wailing with the other one. When we do a reading, we're actually allowing things to line up naturally if we're doing it properly. And it just reminds me of like DJing. You've got the timing, you've got the placement, things that need to be said just at the right time. And if you just allow the process to unfold naturally, and if we can relax enough in our reading so we can only just focus on the person, the energy that we're reading for, the reading becomes automatically harmonious and it flows in a natural state. As opposed to if we're new and we're worried about what are they going to think, am I getting this right, what does the audience say, how will this look, all this stuff, the reading's not going to go as well. And getting effortless is a process, but really we can start right now when we read. We just tune into only the sitter, only the energy that matters. And if we tune in well enough, and if we use the discipline of our mind and also the techniques that we've learnt, it only just becomes them. Everything else just drops away. And when you've done a really good reading, when you've had those fantastic intuitive hits, you'll know that the rest of the world does fall away. Suddenly it's just them, or it's just the thing, and it's like the world stops. That is the essence of a great reading. And that's one of the things we work on when we learn to polish our psychic skills and get to that place where nothing else exists, it's just you and the music. That's when it flows. That's when it's just gorgeous. And I train lots and lots of people to do this. And of course, when you're nervous, you've got everything else going on in your mind except just that. But I guess what I want to say is, if you can just forget all of that and just focus on the person and your energy, it's going to make life a whole lot easier. And that's what I want. I want reading to be easy for you. I want things to flow. I want you to be able to be the fabulous intuitive that you are and give the evidence that's going to blow them away. So who knew that a DJ could inspire us to be better psychic readers? Get into alignment with your energy, with your person, with your recipient, and the rest will just flow. And that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Can you hear Bruce snoring? He's fast asleep down here. Here he is. Ciao, guys. In fact, I probably am waffling.